Thanks for checking out my channel. My name is Jeremy Dancer, and I can't tell you guys enough how much my trading results has improved after using AI. We live in a time when human intelligence and artificial intelligence are merging together to create a form of super intelligence. And when you learn from AI and your AI strategy learns from itself, you will have an unbeatable strategy even in this uncertain market. Last week, I sent my group this screenshot, and today I wanted to provide a little context about it because this screenshot holds so much valuable information. Okay, so I want to remind everyone we shouldn't just be using Inflection Nexus, but we should also be learning from it as well. All right. So now that we understand the key times of the day to trade, I want to give you guys a visual as to what that looks like. All right. So if we start with 6 p.m., all right. Now we can see this is a very good example where we see a strong supply zone when the market opened. And then when you have a strong supply zone, the price dropped. So the reason behind my key times of the day is because these are going to be periods where the price is normally at a high point or a low point. So this is when you want to enter your trades. Okay. Now it might take anywhere from 5 minutes to 30 minutes or even a couple hours for you to hit your target. But keep in mind, my key times of the day are designed to give me number one, the best entry, and then number two, at least 100 pips. And this strategy is specific to trading gold. So I want to make sure everyone is aware of that. Uh, this might work with other currency pairs, but I have not tried that out. I am a prolific gold trader, so I spend a lot of time analyzing and understanding how gold works. All right. So, as I mentioned before, in this case, we can see that at 6 p.m., the price was at a high point and then it had a very nice drop. So you're almost guaranteed to make 100 pips with my strategy before the price pulls back. Okay, so the next key time of the day is 10 p.m. So we can see here the price was at a nice low point, and this would have been a perfect time for you to enter your trades, and then you would have done very well. And we can see that there is some tweezer tops that popped up, and the price dropped from there. But most importantly, this strategy is designed to give you the best entries before any major pullbacks. All right. And then the first signal of the day was this buy signal. And we can see that this was a very good signal. We had some tweezer bottoms. And again, you would have made at least 100 pips if you bought on this buy signal. So I recommend, just to be safe, use 100 pips for your take profit, and you should be pretty safe with that being hit before the price pullbacks. And then the second signal, again, I mean, these are like perfect entries. Okay. Now, another thing I want to make sure that I'm clear on is that I've been running Inflection Nexus for a couple weeks now, and it has had time to fully optimize to my charts. Okay, so Don't be discouraged or upset if you're not getting the best signals at first. Over time, Inflection Nexus is going to improve. All right. What I have learned though is on the third signal with an Inflection Nexus, that's when it gives its best entry. All right. And 7 o'clock in the morning is the most important time of the day when trading gold, because that's when you're going to have the best entry for the biggest move. You guys can test this going through Trading View and looking at the different times and how the price moved. But this is a very consistent strategy if you want to have results like the screenshots I posted earlier in this video. Okay. And then again, 10 a.m. is another key time to trade. And this is what's so fascinating to me. Inflection Nexus is starting to give me signals on the key times that I trade. So either I am learning from Inflection Nexus or Inflection Nexus is figuring this out on its own, which is super powerful because it's giving me signals at the right time that I want to take them. Okay. And then Inflection Nexus saw another great opportunity to sell right here. And all in all, it gave me five very good signals. Okay. So you'll notice that Inflection Nexus is giving signals, after strong moves, and when it has strong confirmations of supply zones, demand zones, because it's also factoring in the volumes and price action, the overall trend. I mean, Inflection Nexus is one indicator that has so many indicators and data connected to it. Okay. And then last but not least was 4 p.m. So again, had I wanted to take this trade at 4 p.m. on a Friday, I could have done so, and I would have done very well and made at least 100 pips on after 4 p.m. So if you stick to these time frames, I promise you guys, you're going to do very well. And for those of you who don't have a Forex program, you're not part of a Forex group, I strongly recommend joining mine. I am one of the few traders that has live accounts that's available to the public, and I am fully dedicated to what I do. And not only that, but inside my group, I mean, we have a developer who can build and customize indicators for you. I have someone that can create accounts for you all throughout the world, because if you live in the US and Canada, you are very limited to the brokers that you have options to. My favorite brokers are XM Global, Think Markets, and Tickmill. So these are brokers that you can have access to when you're in part of my group. Okay. If you don't have time to trade and you're like, man, this is just way too much information, way too much work, I trade other people's accounts as well. So you do have to be a member of my program for me to do that. I don't just work with random people. I don't work with strangers, and you'll have access to my private group as well. But currently, if you have at least $5,000, you can join my hedge fund. And if you're curious about that, send me a message, preferably on Facebook. You can also send me an email as well, and I will be more than happy to answer any questions you have about that. But I just want to make sure you guys understand the retail traders who are winning today are part of teams. So if you're trying to do this by yourself, you're going about it the hard way. Work with teams of people who are having success so that you get the resources you need to be successful in today's conditions. All right. That's all I wanted to talk about in this video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. All right. Thanks for checking out this video. Thanks for all the new subscribers, and I appreciate all of you. Have a great day, and I hope to see you in my program. Take care.